It's a miracle, guys. Blue Lock actually got good animation. Spread the word. Blue Lock is back. And that final episode was majestic.
It was perfect. Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.
That shit was so good that I almost shed a tear. And before we continue, can we just appreciate how goated the Itoshi brothers are and how much they carried this match? I cannot let Rin go unglazed. This man's character development, backstory and writing is pure cinema, and that 1v1 with Sai had me booming all over the place. Just look at those angles, man. Look at my glorious king beating his big bro in a one-on-one. I gotta say, Rin's development is goated. Him tweaking after getting the power of friendship treatment and doing the exact opposite of what I expected by turning into a menace was just so peak. Rin vs Sai is the definition of geeked versus locked in. And although I thought this episode was peak, football is never that serious. Rin was drooling all over the pitch with his freaky ass tongue swaying all over the place, like the symbiote had taken over bro's soul. You can even tell there's no saving Rin at this point. I can't see any glimmer of hope in that man's eyes at all. It's just crazy when you deep that Rin's acting out this badly all because his big bro wanted to change from a striker to a midfielder. That's pretty nuts. And then Isagi camping the goal area to use up the rest of Studio 8-Bit's animation was insane as well. He really had the whole stadium chanting his name. That's gonna go crazy for TikTok edits. And the lock puzzle piece was a great callback to the end of season 1. But you know what? I can't blame Rin for starting his bloodlusted revenge arc to end Isagi's bloodline. Bro dominated the last 10 minutes just for Isagi to steal his glory with the finishing goal, and to make things worse, just when Rin thought Sai was gonna give him some praise, he turns Rin's hopeful face into what I can only imagine is the second coming of King Von. But what did we expect? Sai praising Isagi like that straight to Rin's face is nefarious. At this point, I can't tell if Sai is being for real or if he's just rage baiting. I really need to know what happened to Sai in Spain because this behavior he's been exerting is truly outrageous. And I just know Isagi was loving the spotlight. Look at bro talking a big game about carrying Japan to winning the World Cup whilst everyone screaming his name. I just know he was cheesing on the inside. This has got to be music to Isagi's ears. And then you've got Rin sitting in the corner thinking about which fatality to use on Isagi. Isagi better sleep with one eye open because Rin is plotting his murder as we speak. Rin don't fuck with the power of friendship. He is not a team player. So Isagi trying to console him after the game was pretty funny because bro is just adding more fuel to the fire. Isagi just got branded as Rin's mortal enemy right there and then. All jokes aside, I'm excited to see what the future holds for my GOAT Rin. So yeah, life is good. Kaiser made his entrance into the anime, Kunigami won the wild card, and the animators entered the flow state at the very last minute, so I'm gonna hold out hope that the animation studio that does season 3 doesn't do Blue Lock dirty yet again, and gives it the animation treatment that is deserved of a manga that had the best sales of the year, because the neo-egoist league is pure hype. I've already cooked Blue Lock in my previous video, so I don't want to beat a dead horse here. I'm trying to be positive, okay? But I will say this, 5 minutes of good animation doesn't change the fact that the other 13 episodes was just pure slideshows and shitty CGI. And with that being said, like, subscribe, and comment your favorite Blue Lock character, and I'll let you know if you're valid or not. And as always, see you all in the next video.